Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I do say that a lot. And I got it from a circus. Look, I'm not proud of it, but I went to a circus one time as an adult. And the only thing I remember about it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and then whatever else was said after that. Hold on a second.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
Yep. You're welcome. You're welcome. Who we got in the house? We got Irma and Will and Leanne and Loretta, both of whom are having coffee right now.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
And Tommy is tick, 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 waiting. The anticipation. Isn't that awesome? We've actually done it. We've created an environment where there is actually anticipation building for this show to start. You're staring at the YouTube screen. You're going, all right, let's go, right? So somewhere along the line, I've succeeded. I guess, if that was one of my goals. All right, speaking of coffee, I've got mine here. We're going old school. We're matching the branding exactly. Sarah has joined us, as well as Cheryl. And Kathy. All right. All of you humans. Oh, I'm reverby? What? Now I should be reverby, but now I should not. Okay, well, you better tell me. All right, I'll have to check it myself. That was one of my special tricks. Yep, okay. Great, it's reversed. Now I won't know. I'm going to get confused. All right. Nice start to the show. Hey, look, that's how we roll here on the Bob Doyle Show, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, and there's no need to laugh at me. I'm a human being with feelings. Really? Oh, okay, this is a positive thing. All right, anyway, Dawn is also here. She's saying hello in Spanish, for those of you who didn't know. Guys, sit down. Very enthusiastic. I get it. It's one of those things. But look, I got to tell you, I was just thinking about humans, I'm not buying it. There's no way. What do you mean what I'm talking about? Have you seen babies? They can't do anything by themselves. I mean, look, if you watch babies, if you just left babies unattended, they would eat rocks and deadly bugs and needles and all kinds of crap. How did we survive as a species? Because you have to, like, the whole idea that we learned as we went along, okay, we can't eat rocks. No, babies don't learn that. If a prehistoric baby eats a rock and dies, it's not telling anybody about it. And who's watching? Other babies. They're not computing this. Are they? Is that what happens? The first babies are crawling around and they see what the other babies are eating, and then the other babies don't move anymore and they go, well, did they actually deduce with their little baby prehistoric brains, I'm not eating that? There's just no way. Because, look, how frustrating it would be to be like in charge of all this and then watch these babies just continually eat rocks and stuff. And where are they coming from anyway? How did they even, you know what I'm saying? See, there's a lot of holes in this whole story, and we just kind of look right past them. Because we don't want to rock the boat. That seems like a good idea, animated image. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cher, listening from Michigan. I know this because I can read it, and you'll know it soon. No, we had to have some help. Grown-up help. Okay, babe, stop eating the freaking rocks. No, here, have and then what? This whole thing about food, how do we figure food out? Again, you're going to make the wrong choice too early in life to tell anybody about it. This couldn't have been a trial and error thing. We'll just keep eating poisonous plants until we figure it. No, because then you're dead. I mean, again, the babies, where are they coming from? The river? We just continually they keep coming. Okay, these didn't work out. They're eating black widow spiders. So let's just keep sending more of them out there. Are you sure we can't send in some help? No, let's see. Well, the baby, they'll get this. But no, I don't see how they could. So, you know, it just fortifies the whole idea that we're a simulation anyway. Here, let's enjoy the fire. I don't know why I had to reset it that way. Just yeah. See. Whew. Echo. What's the weather?
Currently, in Las Vegas it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 66 degrees.
Whew. It's a good thing I wore long sleeves. Too many buttons on the thing for me to keep up with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting back into jingle writing because obviously my skill set is strong. Let's see who's with us now. Loretta and Leanne are both little orange blobs making faces. Who made the first Kahlua cake? See, I know where the recipe originated. The more interesting question is, who will make the last Kahlua cake? I don't know about you guys, but I felt that all through my soul when I said that. I did. I just had right in front of you. I had just like this religious experience. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you all to subscribe because you've forgotten. Look, if you're new here and you lasted this long, believe me, you're meant for this and you just need to stick around. So to make sure that you always do the subscribe thing, and be sure to go down to your local CVS pharmacy or wherever your local clown noses are sold and pick yours up today. You know, pick your nose today. Thank you. No, guys, seriously. Look, we gotta get on with the mail from hell. What is mail from hell? Do I really have to tell you? Let's hear what your ideas are. What is mail from hell? Let's go to the phones. Tommy says it'll be 105 where he is. And that doesn't answer my question. Don't forget to hashtag on Twitter. Thank you, Andy. You know what? Let's just do this correctly right now. Tweet, my friends, my dear friends. And you know what? While we're on the subject, here's what I keep forgetting to tell you to do or ask you. Oh, by the way, welcome to the Periscope viewers. I keep forgetting that I'm simulcasting over there. And because I can never remember, I never know how to find my show. It's always by accident. I think I'm on over there, but I have absolutely no idea how to find myself. It's very frustrating. All right, maybe it's not working at all. Anyway, and we're back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tweet with hashtag Bob Doyle Show, and then I can see your comments. Well, I say that. I didn't actually prepare for that either. I'm pushing some buttons over here. I hope you don't mind. I didn't need to do that one. Okay, all right. Let's just calm down. Oh, look at this. Jim has a theory on what mail from hell is. Congratulations from the Nigerian police telling you that he needs your help. Yes. Mail from 20 spam emails. Yes, I knew what that was in regards to. The heat, 105 degrees. I didn't think it was your shoes, ladies and gentlemen, but that would be disgusting. We're talking about, of course, the comments you can't see because I clicked to another tab in my browser. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sit down. No, when I say mail from hell, it's that stack of mail that grows over time, the one you're going to get to. And every time you see it, you die just a little bit inside. And it just keeps getting bigger, and you think, tomorrow, absolutely, after the show, like, when you guys do your shows, after the show, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that stack. But then, the stress mounts about, well, now I've waited this long. What could be in that stack? And so it literally is a stack from hell because it creates a hell on earth for you that is so unnecessary. A self-imposed hell on earth. Sarah says that she has that stack right now in capital letters. All right, are you convinced? Tommy says, I used to have that stack, however, not anymore. Well, I won't either after today. I'm getting uncomfortable with the use of the word pile so much all of a sudden. Okay, so there's something going on over here in Periscope that's crazy, and it's distracting me, and it's not me. That's the problem here. So I have my stack right now. Believe me, I'm not going to make you go through. We're not going to go through my entire stack from hell right now. However, we are going to go through a little bit of it. And to do that, I want to enlist the aid of some sort of musical background, which, by the way, there. Guys, I have to tell you about this. So, part of moving to the YouTube channel is learning how to strategize on YouTube and do better, just better, to get subscribers and all that stuff, which, by the way, this is how you do that. And you click the bell. But one of the resources that I use, one of the tools that I use is called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy.
Isn't that adorable? He's my tube buddy.
TubeBuddy. And it gives you all sorts of analytic stuff, helps you choose keywords, and you could even create your thumbnail in there. That's just scratches the surface, folks. But it's a really cool tool. But one of the things there's a free version, and then when you upgrade, like us true YouTube professionals will do to invest in our future, you get a bonus. And the bonus is this access to this music library of, music that you can use without copyright problems. And I got to say, now look, I've been in broadcasting for a really long time. I have subscribed to several different music subscription services over the course of time, and the level of the music is meh. But this stuff, there's some good stuff in here. So I'm just gonna choose. And here's the really cool thing. Now look, just look. Are you looking? I hope you're look. Where did your attention go? What? I got small in the corner and you just wander off like the show isn't still going? Come back here. I'm trying to help you. help you. All right. So you can filter out by type of music. So for example, remember yesterday, where is it? What did I do? Where did I do it? I can't remember. When I brought Doug in yesterday, there was this crazy music that I brought him in, and I had the buttons here, and now I don't know where they are. Like I must have undone them somehow. Okay, I'm just having a brain poot right now. But anyway, but for example, 1920 style music, okay? Well, I want to narrate over these, but 1920s was all silent, so we have to move on. But the idea is that, there's just lots of fun type, by type, by time, by mood. Welcome to the Bob Doyle Show, where today we're going to go through a stack of mail. Let's look at it right now. I'm leaning over to get a few items from the top, and this is going to be some exciting stuff, and I hope you are ready for action. First one of the stack is unidentified. It looks like some kind of junk. It will go into the junk pile. And moving on, it seems like it's a water bill. Probably should go in the water stack. And now we move on to donations. I gave at the office. And now an advertisement for a local toothery. Someone who looks at your teeth. A Capital One solicitation. No, thank you. Here's another important notice welcoming to the neighborhood. Probably junk, but I'll look at it. Okay, moving on. Important tax information. Probably should have opened that in February, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome to the Doyle household. And then it has my address. Okay. All right. Okay. Got to change it up. How about we go down to slow. Sometimes when you think about going through... Hey. Oh, for crying out loud. Sometimes you push the right buttons and sometimes you don't. We're going to move on. We got to keep going through this stack, right? Here's a letter from my friends at State Farm. I'll be opening this a little later. See, that was a short one. Anticipating. So see, we can. It breaks it down into no. Okay. How about this? Apologetic. Let's see what type of music is apologetic. This is called Believe in Second Chances. I hate this already. It's too country for me. Hold on, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, that works. That's a lot less country. And how is this apologetic? I just wanted to say I'm sorry for rolling over your foot with a lawnmower. I want to say I'm sorry for breaking your chainsaw in 500,000 pieces in a fit of rage. I want to say I'm sorry for being smarter and better than you in every conceivable way. I want to say I'm sorry that God put us together on this earth. It was clearly an oversight on his part, and I'm sure he's crying right now. And finally, I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to smack you in the face. All right, moving on. That doesn't sound apologetic to me. I'm sorry, I think that one was a little bit misclassified. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Intimate, enchanting. Am I still echoey? Hello, and welcome to Sitting Around with Bob. I'm Bob, and today we're going to be sitting around. Take a look around. There's all sorts of pillows and beanbag chairs to choose from, and see a stuffed animal you like? Feel free to take it home with you. What can I get you to drink? No, I'm sorry. No alcohol here. Just tap water, really. They wouldn't even get us bottled water. I mean, they bought all these freaking stuffed animals, but we're drinking tap water. And no soda, there's nothing. Oh, wait, there's a vending machine on the second floor. 75 cents a can, so. You want some tap water or what? We're having fun, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know, because I'm not looking at your comments. I should go do this right now. Oh, I see. There's lots of little emoticons I can't even see because I'm too busy looking at this. Shall we move on? Of course we shall. We just have to keep playing in this world. And there's many tracks, right? So we're having a good time here. What is this? Minute 16. Let's see. In the urban countryside in St. Chester, Missouri, Old Man Lilly was known for his biscuits. Every morning the kids would gather around the kitchen and he'd try to scoot them off in his haphazard way with kittens. All right. That was horrible. All I meant to say was something completely different. Now I just want to retract my entire show because that was not good. We're going to move on. Now, you know what? Now I have to go to the apologetic music and find something for real. This is one of those that sometimes when you broadcast and you're in the moment, you're just trying to get a laugh from the crowd, solicit a little reaction. Your brain goes off in, well, sometimes unpredictable places. Sometimes that can bite you right in the ass. That's right. With live broadcasting, there's no do-overs. There's only apologies. So, I stand before you while I'm sitting. Humbled, embarrassed, mortified, oh yes, for the casual little verbal diarrhea that you all had to witness. But I'm hoping that somehow, some way, we can all find it in our hearts to look past the nonsense and find forgiveness, understanding, empathy. Because in today's crazy world, if that can't happen, well, then I'm just going to get in trouble. And nobody wants that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to something else. What time is it? I still got 10 more minutes. What have we here in the stack? It's the words to Don't Know Why. I don't have my uke. I promise I would have done it. Reluctant, but I feel like it's the least I can do. Okay, nobody share this one. Well, this is where you wish you could go back and edit, and I can, in theory, luckily. Okay, so anyway, I'm just saying that if you are a creative who just likes good source music, well, just getting TubeBuddy for that is great value. But I will also say that if you're a wait a minute, Jim's in the middle of something here. I think we've got a cliffhanger. Hold on. I hope I don't regret this. So, see, he's got his hand. We mentioned Mail from Hell, and this arrives, but what? What? I feel like I'm still sweating. The coffee will help. I keep forgetting that that's just going to stay up there forever if I don't do something about it. So, yeah, probably not the one to tweet. I don't know that this is, I would call myself cracking myself up there. I mean, I did laugh, but that was the most inappropriate laugh I could have ever possibly done. Because, again, as usual, I didn't even connect the dots of what I was saying until after it was out of my mouth. Ugh. Just need to take a minute. By the way, have you ever made a French omelet? Okay, like a true French omelet with that technique? Because I've been working on that lately. And it is the bomb ditty. It is awesome. Did I distract everybody with the French omelet conversation? Yeah, I'm looking at this mail as I'm going through it. And some of this is like, yeah, I really probably should have opened that the day I moved in. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all right. I'll go ahead and post Jim's follow-up here. Now remember, context from this, ladies and gentlemen, it's a scam email. And we were talking about Mail from Hell, and he was specifically talking about junk mail, that kind of mail, spam email. So, 7 more minutes. All right. Let's go back to the music. It's fun. Can we find... Oh, am I still echoey for crying out loud? Hold on. See, because the thing is, do you see this little... Hold on if I can... That little megaphone, that's supposed to appear when it's on. But now it's doing when it's off. See, that's my subtle little clue, but now it's apparently reversed. Still 7 minutes. Has time stopped? Is that what's happening here? All right, you know what I think? I think I need back to the fire. Because my coffee's getting lukewarm, I'm just gonna hold it by the fire. So, what's everybody else doing? Me? I'm losing weight in perspiration through my right here. Okay, hey look, here's a fun one. What? The whole thing with Doug's theme yesterday where it was, you know, you heard it, it just made me laugh and he didn't know. And he still, unless he's watched it, doesn't know. And so the juxtaposition of him coming now, you have to go back and watch yesterday's show when I introduced Doug Vermeeren. And I know this is like self-congratulatory, but I'm just saying, it was so freaking hilarious to me to watch him come in to that music and him not know, because he's an animated guy already. And it just makes me laugh every time I see it. All right. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate you watching that. Play some French. I love it. Let's find some French music. Let's see if we can do that. and just type French. Loading tracks, none found. But it may be because I've got this apologetic. There we go. Well, London Bridge is falling down. Is it really that? Or maybe it really is that. That's not working for me. Gentle lullaby music box theme.
Go to bed, Timmy. Timmy, are you sleeping? Timmy, you're supposed to be sleeping. You need to stay in your bed, Timmy. It's time to be sleeping, Timmy. Timmy, why are you crying? I am not. I'm just trying to put you to sleep. I didn't mean it to come out that way. Timmy, go to sleep, for crying out loud. This music's creeping me out and I want to get out of here. Timmy, your eyes aren't even closed. Timmy, look at me. You're not Timmy. Who are you? Get out of here. Timmy.
Okay. So I'm just going to keep doing this until the end of the show. I'm sure you guys don't have a problem with that. But see now it's so filtered down now. I need to get back to, wait a minute, children French play, what? Hey you kids. Hey you kids, stop yelling. Hey, you can't talk to me that way. I'm your elder. I don't even understand you. Look, it's fun for me, right? It's my show. It should be fun for me. Back in the days of the early pioneer, we didn't have things like Taco Tuesday and big shoes with watermelons in them. Nope, we used to have to hoof it to and fro on a tractor. That's right. And the tractor of choice? Pon Gear. That's right. Pon Gear tractors back in the pioneer days. Invented by Pon Gear himself and manufactured over in China somewhere and then shipped back on these boats that are huge. You wouldn't even believe. Oh. Cut. Take two. You're going to have to tighten it up a little bit. The theme only lasts so long. Okay. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, no, I want to find a completely different type of music before I just get out of here. It says nostalgic. No, Auld Lang Syne, come on. Now look, I know I'm complaining a lot. There really is great music in here, but of course I put myself on the spot, and that's, all brain function. Like, okay, I'm just gonna, I don't even know what this is. No, I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? That's right. I'm gonna take the coward's way out. I'm gonna end this thing. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, and ring the bell so you don't forget to not have to remember to be notified the next time this show happens. All right, I'm gonna go get my hate mail now. I will talk to you all later.
It's the